Do you want to attract amazing people into your life? Soulmates, collaborators, clients, all sorts of dream people. You can use your home to activate this energy a little bit more. And today I'm going to give you 3 incredibly fun, very simple, and really quite powerful ways to bring intentional design into your home to bring in more of these people and all of the abundance that having a life full of love and full of all this greatness and synergy will bring. So let's get started. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Claudat. I'm a Feng Shui master. I've been doing this work for about 20 years, and I developed a whole method and an entire school of Feng Shui, the School of Intention, which is unlike anything you'll find anywhere else in the world. Your intention moves mountains. And when you design homes with intention, epic things happen. Now, when your home is off in some way, when it's really a mess, when it's cluttered, when it feels like things are upside down, you may feel blocked. You may feel like you don't have room to take on more in your life. You don't have room to receive people into your life. You don't feel ready to receive. We want to make sure as a baseline, when you're getting ready to receive anything, that you do a few things. 1, you can work on decluttering, and that can be a long project, and all along the way you can achieve so many wins and have so much success and attract so much abundance. So you can declutter starting right now. The second thing you can do is clean your house. This is the best fresh start. Now, there are 3 places that are key for receiving in your home. And I will say this, every aspect of your home, everywhere, your front yard, your backyard, your patio, your kitchen, every room is part of what you're receiving in your life. Every room affects you. But there are a few symbolic spaces that we're going to focus on today. Your doorway, your workspace. If you don't work at home, you don't have a workspace, just ignore it and focus on the other 2. The 3rd is your bedroom. So all 3 of these spaces are up for grabs as we do the next 3 fun little projects. The first is you're going to set an intention. What is it that you want? Who or what do you want to attract? It might be a new employer that you want to attract. It might be a soulmate that you want to attract. You're going to decide exactly what you want and make a list that is crystal clear. This is always so helpful. When you write it down, you make it happen. Henriette N. Clauser wrote a whole book about this, and it really holds true. When you write it down, you make it happen. So do that. Please, it really works. Now, you're going to decide what object is going to represent this attraction of your intention. You can choose a candle. You can choose a trinket. You could choose a little statue or a piece of art that's going to be your symbol of this intention. You're going to take this object, look at it. You can hold it in your hands and decide, every time I see this object, I am going to remember that every single thing that I have intended is on its way to me. And you're going to think about your intention, whatever it is, every time you see this object. And then you're going to place it. So you're going to place this object, this intentional object, either in your workspace, by your front door, or in your bedroom, whatever feels most appropriate. The second one, which I find to be incredibly helpful, is to make a new vision board of your intention. So again, I said write it all down so you have a big list of all the things that you are looking to attract, but what is the feeling you get when you think of having attracted this love or this abundance, this new opportunity, this new clients? What does it make you feel inside? And you're going to make a really focused vision board. So I made a whole video about Feng Shui vision boards, and I'm going to link it here. But I'm going to do an updated video if that's what you would like. And please let me know if that's what you would like. Just let me know below, because I have scaled back my vision board making process into just a few images. And I've noticed the simpler I do this, the more clear I am. it's just like lightning. It goes so fast. So this one you probably wouldn't want to put by your front door because maybe it's a little personal, but it might go in your workspace, it might go in your bedroom, depending on what you're looking to attract right now. Some people just put it away, never look at it again, and it manifests, and that's fine too, but I want you to be really intentional about where you're putting it in your environment. The next one is to take your workspace to a higher level of welcome and attraction. You're going to completely clean off your desk or your workspace, whatever it is, the table you work on. You're going to deep clean it, scrub every square inch of it. You're then going to go through and declutter every single bit of it, clear out everything you have stored near it. You want it to be completely clear. Then you're only going to add back the absolute essential objects. And then you're going to add two things that are really essential. One is a great thriving plant. And you also want to have an activating power color. So what's your power color? When you think of your desire, close your eyes and just imagine, just give it a color. What color is it? So think about that person, that thing, that job, that group. What color comes to mind? Let me know, by the way, what comes up for you if you're surprised by it. It's always really interesting how we can distill the essence of things into the energy of color. Color is so vital and important. So you're going to take this power color, whatever it is, and you are going to bring it to your workspace. How? Maybe in a piece of art that's in your office. Maybe in a mouse pad or desk accessories. Maybe you're going to paint your plant pot that color. Maybe you're going to have a screensaver that color at your desk. And when you see this power color, you are going to know that what you want is coming in for you. And in no time flat, you will have magnetized more than you could ever imagine. And I hope you have so much fun with this. Intentional design is just one little tiny fraction of what we just did today, but you can explore it all in depth in the Feng Shui School of Intention. Right now, the professional Feng Shui certification program, the School of Intention, is open right now for registration, and there is a link below to learn more. And this year, there is a decluttering certification, which is added and included. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Share it with your friends if you feel inspired to do so. And this whole channel is full of videos for you to explore. So have so much fun, and I will be back soon with more.